Having a brain like ours is like playing a video game on hard mode, extreme hard mode in some cases. All right, so Brookie Love, new follower, what have we got here? 31 birthdays in 5 days. Happy early birthday. Disabled, mostly mental health things, anxiety, and autism. Well, then you fit right in. Live in Illinois, nice. Stress level off charts. Just want to commiserate some folks about how hard life is sometimes. All right, that's fair. That is totally fair. I get that. Throwing in the mental health aspect of it, I'm going to make a little segue, but it'll all make sense in a second here. Jasa is my 11-year-old daughter, and she has been having some difficulty at school this past week. She's ADHD and autistic, so she doesn't deal with change very well. Recently, she had a new student introduced to her classroom. They had to shuffle things as for seating arrangement. She no longer has the seat that she was sitting in. And that became an issue because change, right? Those of us who are autistic know this really well. You don't f with the program. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? In this instance, it was broke because introducing a new student, things had to change in order to accommodate the new student. I get it, understandable. But they moved her out of her spot, right? So for one day, she didn't have a properly assigned spot. It became an issue. She ended up having a bit of a lash out, bit of a meltdown at school. Things kind of spiraled off a little bit. Part of how she handled that was to sit down and write a poem. The poem is essentially about the conversation that we had the previous night, which was that having a brain like ours is like playing a video game on hard mode, extreme hard mode in some cases, when everybody else is playing on normal, but we're playing with no mouse and half the keys are missing. So that is the poem that she wrote, was about that topic, because we had that conversation the night before. Now, circling back around into what we were talking about there is that, yeah, for many of us, life is exceptionally fucking hard. It is super hard because we have to, in many cases, mask who we are in order to go out in public, in order to fit in with social situations, family situations, work situations, etc., etc., etc. That's how we have to live our lives, and it sucks. And the worst part, in my opinion, one of the worst things is the people who don't and can't understand the way that we have to hide ourselves, the way that we have to change who we are in order to fit their mold, right? In order to fit in with them, we have to hide our stims. We have to change, in some cases, change the things that we like in order to fit in. And it sucks. And a lot of people who don't have any kind of experience living with, dealing with a neurodivergent person, it sucks. It fucking sucks. They don't understand. They don't get it. They don't know what we have to go through in order to just live a quote-unquote normal life. Like how Fee put it the other day and Sammy posted, press A to get out of bed in Town Square on a PlayStation. I don't understand. It's not fair. Yeah, I don't even have a controller. What are you doing, Fee? Anyway, that's my little tirade on that.